loyal fans. Tonight we have two teams going head-to-head, but first we have our visitors, the Highland Park Highlanders, and to kick them off, we have got Alex DiVirgilio. That glove and that hand and that smile. Then rounding out the middle, just gazing off into the distance, it's the one, the only, Kati Waldron. Where would they be without a fearless leader? And that fearless leader tonight is Elizabeth Olson, EO with those bangs. But it's not going to be easy for the Highlanders, no, because they're taking on our defending champions in blue, none other than the Big Boy Bosses. Leading off for our Big Boy Bosses, we have got Rudy, Rude Dog Voit. And then just menacing with those big old muscles, we've got the suspense. Josh, other dog, Segovia. And then they also have a fearless leader, and you do not want to be on the wrong end of this one. It's Rob, biggest dog, Grabowski.
Woof woof.
Woof woof indeed. And we gotta have some order here, and the order is coming from none other than Mama Bear herself, Yvette Jaskiewicz. Yay.
Simon, it is so bright in my home that I have to wear sunglasses because the sun hasn't set yet.
So those were not a choice, they were a necessity.
No. Can you see my ring light as my eyeballs?
Yes. I can. It's really good.
Oh, I am so excited to be here, Simon. Great intro. Hello,
Thanks.
world. I am Yvette Jaskiewicz, a.k.a. Mama Bear Ref, and I'm excited for tonight. You went over all the key things we need to know. That salad bar, but I've got the shredded cheese that's at the end. You know, that you
Sprinkle
forgot
dinkle,
about.
yeah,
That you gotta put on top of the dressing, because no one wants side cheese.
No, they don't.
So this is the technical foul because we are doing a virtual match. I can call the technical foul whenever someone is muted and they should not be.
Mm-hmm.
If their screen glitches, if there is any type of technical hiccup, I will call the technical foul and I will deem the penalty I see fit either during the moment or after the game is done and then decide. So up for grabs.
That's intimidating.
Also, yeah, I am, because of the lighting in here, the loyal fans can see I truly am a mama bear because my son's high chair is behind me. So as the sun rotates, you will get a tour of my dining room. But for now, you can stare into the ring light that is my eyes.
This is like you got little lasers. Yeah.
And Simon, I gotta say, for all the loyal fans out there, tonight is my last Chicago Comedysportz virtual match as a professional Chicago ensemble player. I'm reffing tonight. It's very sad. My family and I were moving to Los Angeles in less than 2 weeks, which is wild. But Simon, I am so happy as one of my best friends that we are paired for this tonight. And I don't want too many tears, but I'm expecting tears.
Yes. We will. We will make everyone cry tonight. Not a dry seat in the house. I was going to say not a damp seat, but then it's not going to be dry. It's not going to be damp. It's going to be just sopping wet seats.
And so sad. No, I'm
so
just kidding.
sad.
It's going to be great. This is going to be so fun. I'm so excited. That's enough. We got all the business out of the way. I want my two captains to the screen. All right.
Tubular.
Awesome. Captain Elizabeth, Captain Rob, I am loving the teams tonight.
The good
Someone's
squad.
got to pick this first game though. And in order to do that, I'm going to do one of my favorite virtual captain coin tosses is in you got about 10, 15 seconds. Go grab something in your home that you think I would enjoy, that reminds you of me.
Wow.
This item in your home, and go.
Okay.
Yeah. Simon, what would you pick in your home?
That reminds me of you. Well, our matching Taco Bell shirts.
Duh, fourth meal.
Yeah, so like obvious.
You'd win the coin toss.
That's a pretty easy one for me.
It's pretty easy.
What would you get for me?
Ooh, for you, I would just bring Prada over.
Yeah.
Yeah, my cat. Yeah. Okay, Rob, you were back first. What item did you bring?
This is a fart gun. Can you guys hear it?
Yeah. Now we know why the seats are wet. Yeah, that's
It's a fart gun.
Ooh, EO, tough to follow, but what you got for me?
All right, first of all, gnarly challenge. Second of all, this is an old-fashioned leather bowling ball tote with a bowling ball inside.
Whoa.
Can I see what the ball looks like?
Oh, sure. Sure you can.
Is your
Wanna make
dad's
sure it's
skull
legit
part of the ball?
Let's see. What we got?
And a bowling ball.
Oh.
Ooh, that is the same color as the bag.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice.
We do matching accessories here.
That is true, matching accessories. Now I gotta pick the one that I like best, and I gotta go with the fart machine. I'm so sorry. Sorry, Elizabeth.
More balls for me.
I will challenge you. If you can find ways to integrate that fart gun throughout the night, I'll give your team a bonus 5 points before we go into the final game.
Yvette, you got it.
Amazing. All right, so Grabo, you just won that coin toss challenge.
I did it! Goodbye, everybody.
Big Boy says bye. What game do you want to call for this head-to-head round?
Well, I'm feeling pretty smart. I think us Big Boss boys are feeling extra smart. So I want to challenge the other team, whose name I've forgotten, to the game of Last Second Expert, please.
Highlanders, do you
Highlanders.
accept?
Highlanders. Yes, we do. As immortals, we've accumulated a lot of knowledge.
Oh, no.
Oh, no!
Oh, no!
All the teams to the screen!
Green!
Oh,
yeah!
For the game of Last Second Expert, I need to get a topic of something that you're super knowledgeable about. So in the Twitch channel, what is something that you know a lot about? And it doesn't have to be because you got a college degree in this or you aced tests. It could be something new that you recently learned about. It can be something fun. I don't want you to think that we're stuck with something dry that other people might think is dry. But here's what's going to happen. Our teams, they're all experts on this topic that you're going to give me that I'll pick momentarily. And one at a time, they will speak to their expertise on this topic. However, at any point, one of our players from off screen can come out and yell,
Challenge!
Challenge, that's right. And I will hear them and I will either listen or listen and then accept or reject the interruption there, that challenge. And the team with the last player standing who is talking at the end of about 2 minutes are going to win 5 points for their team. So I need to get a topic. Let me see what I have in the chat here. All right. Ooh, okay. I'm going to go with Star Trek. Star Trek. This is what the knowledge base is. Grabo, your team, you called this game. Who from your team would you like to start?
I would like to nominate Rudy Voit to kick us off with Star Trek knowledge. I believe in him.
Rudy Voit. Everyone else, leave your screen. And Rudy, 2 minutes are on the clock. And begin.
Challenge!
Technical foul. Foul. The bosses lose 2 points and automatically comes in. EO, you're right there. Begin.
Yes, Star Trek was created by Gene Roddenberry, named after the berries that grow on rods.
Challenge!
Grabo.
I don't think that's true at all.
I do.
I don't think so either. Rodberries? I'm not quite sure about it. Grabo, go ahead.
The name does not make the man or woman or person. It's who you are. And this gentleman created Star Trek, a TV show that became several other TV shows and several movies, though I've only seen the recent 3, and I think they're pretty good. Speaking of pretty
Challenge!
good...
Yo.
The one with the whales was the best one.
Ooh. What is the name of it?
Star Trek Conservation.
Star Trek Off-Screen. Grabo.
I believe it's Star Trek 4, The Search for Spock, and I have never seen it, but even I know that one.
Challenge! Alex.
Star Trek 3 is The Search for Spock.
Oh.
Correct. Alex, go ahead.
That's right. After Spock was brutally spoilered by Khan, they had to look for him because he was no longer around due to spoiler. Now, they eventually...
Challenge!
Grabo.
Who cares about spoilers today? Just tell us everything.
I mean, enough time has passed that I think a spoiler could have happened. Get out of here, Alex. Grabo, take over.
I don't care about spoilers. Tell me everything that happens. If the movie or TV show or book is good enough, I'll still be pleasantly surprised at what's happening.
Katie.
Ooh, I just watched Stranger Things season 3, and you want to hear some spoilers?
Yeah, enough time has passed since it's come out.
Yeah, so Stranger Things, we're all in the Upside Down, and wouldn't you know that there's a bed...
Josh.
The TV show takes place in the real world and the Upside Down.
I feel like that's accurate. I didn't watch season 3, but Josh, let's continue. Please. You got 1 minute left, folks.
If you like Eggos and bald-headed little girls, you're gonna love Stranger Things.
Challenge!
Alex.
Those interest Venn diagrams have more things in the overlapping portions.
It's true. All right, go ahead.
We're talking Eggos. We're talking bald-headed superpowered kids. We're talking people who like when kids dress up like Ghostbusters, specifically for Halloween. We're talking about...
Challenge!
Grabo.
Too many references. Let's stick to new stuff.
Yeah, and it's getting kind of loud. A lot of shouting. Rob,
Yeah,
let's bring it down. You got 30 seconds.
All right, everybody, let's just bring it down a little bit. We can introduce, we all love old stuff. That's great, but we can also like new things. Bring in the new stuff. I'm trying to think of something new I'm watching right
Challenge!
now.
EO.
New stuff doesn't trigger my nostalgia and remind me of better days.
No, bye.
Who cares if they were better days? You only remember them as better days. Your better days could be in the future.
Challenge!
You know it yet.
Katie.
You know what I think is better? I think Chris Pine is the best Captain Kirk.
Oh.
I agree with that. He's VV cute. Let's hear about Chris Pine, Katie. 10
Do you
seconds.
see, like, his beautiful wavy blonde hair as Captain Kirk? He's so serious on the flight deck when he's flying the...
Josh.
He's also very charming, not just serious.
Oh.
Ooh, that's true. There's 5 seconds left. 5 seconds. Go, Josh.
Christopher Pine, what a dream.
Challenge!
Remember when he was in...
EO.
He's a nepotism baby.
A nepotism baby. What does that mean?
That means his parents were in the industry, and that's how he got his roles.
Ooh, I want to hear about that. Sorry, Josh. 4.
His dad was a producer, and I think his mom was an actress.
All right, there's 1 second. Rudy.
His mom's actually a pine tree.
I'm gonna give it to the bosses on that challenge. 5 points to the bosses for their being super clever.
Wow.
Wow.
Who knew a pine tree and a guy could make such a charming baby?
You know, Simon, that was, I realized I didn't even go down to the last second, that there was still time left on the clock, but that challenge was so clever. I mean, you just have got to end it sometimes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. When you know, you know. You know?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Simon, what's our score after that game?
Well, we have the Highlanders with 5 and the big boy bosses with a cool, crisp -2.
Why do the Highlanders have 5 points?
Because they don't.
Challenge.
You're right.
Challenge.
Because
So-
it's 0
yeah.
to 3.
Correct. That is
obviously.
correct. That is
God.
correct. 0 to 3. Bringing Grabo up, Simon. I love you. But let's step it up a little bit. Okay.
Yeah.
Can we step it?
Simon, you really the bed there.
I did. I really did. That's me. Classic me.
I love it. All right, Rob. Congrats on that win. What do you?
We
want
did
to
it. Goodbye, everybody. Have a good
Bye, big
night.
boys. Bye.
We're
What
tired.
do you want to call for your team choice round?
Oh, well, my ring light has stopped working, so I'm in the shadows. But that won't stop us from playing the game of Big Little Toys, please.
Oh, I love this call. Field your team.
Team, grab your toys.
I got more light to make up for my team's lack of light.
So for the game of Big Little Toys, our big boy bosses will be performing a scene. But before I explain the rest of that, I need a suggestion in the chat box. I want you to, what is something, toy, what is something nostalgic for you? What is a moment in time or an item that is nostalgic for you? So put that in the chat box. I will now explain this game. So for this game, they'll be performing a scene. However, at any point, I can blow my whistle and say little toys. And then at that point, they will disappear, but they will then become a toy. They're going to continue the scene, but as this object, and then I can go, big boy, and then they'll come up as their regular self, big boy. So big boy, little toy is what I will be calling this. And for your suggestion, ooh, this is fun. This is fun. Inspector Gadget. Inspector Gadget. I love that. I also see Piper's Pit. I don't know what that is, but that is a fun analogy there. Or analogy. Is that a net? No. Acronym? What is?
What is it?
Alliteration.
That's
Alliteration. Minus 3 points for Ref Mama Bear for not remembering what alliteration is. All right. Inspector Gadget. Big boy bosses. Are you ready for Big Boy Little Toy? All right. Begin.
Doctors, he's been in an accident. Can we rebuild him?
No! Or why not? Yes, we can rebuild him, but let's rebuild him a different way.
What? Doctor, what do you mean?
Dr. Claw, are you ever going to turn around and look at us in the eye?
Well, maybe. The
Little
Christmas,
toy.
if the Christmas party's dull this year, I will probably turn around and let everyone see my face.
Okay, but Dr. Claw, we respect you. We want to make sure our friend survives. Just what are your ideas, sir?
Okay, all right. First of all, let's replace his arms with the most evil thing we can think of.
Oh,
right.
okay.
Capitalism.
Boys.
Okay, capitalism. That's pretty bad. Other guy, what do you have?
Oh, with arms? What if it's like kind of a rope, but the rope's electric and it can hurt you?
No, the one arm will be capitalism. The one arm will be capitalism. All right.
Oh, and Dr. Claw, I've got these 2 extra rollerblades that I don't need anymore.
Let me
Could those
see
go
your
somewhere?
Little toys.
Ride
go somewhere
those
else?
blades for me, Papa.
Right
Ski.
Oh, wow.
Ski.
Dr. Claw, I haven't had this helicopter blade that's in my hat. Can we put that on him? Here, check it out. I'll use it right now.
Big boy.
And
That's
we go
exactly
down.
what he wants. He has a helicopter in his hat.
Oh.
Here's
Maybe
what I
just-
say we do. Let's replace his hat with a fart.
Little
Doctor.
toy.
Like a big, juicy one. Like,
Doctor, that's crazy.
okay.
Big boy.
All right, might have been a little too much. Also, other guy, I want to see you keep rollerblading.
Okay, here I go. Hey, Doctor. Thanks for coming to our auto body shop. It's weird that we ran into this guy and have to repair him now.
It's kind of fun, though.
Yeah.
Little toys.
I mean, what are the odds that you're going to run into someone and then you run into a doctor who's a madman, who can fix that person?
It's a perfect time to get rid of all our surplus stuff in the warehouse.
Yeah, what else do we got here? What's that? We got a flame.
wait,
Oh,
wait,
what?
wait,
Yes, doctor?
Big boys.
Start with the most evil thing you can think of, and I'll turn around for you.
Oh.
The most evil thing we can think of?
I can't.
Let's say it together on 3.
All of us? Okay.
Little toys.
1, 2, 3. Learning.
Murdering a king.
Oh gosh.
Regicide.
Time! Give it up for our big boy bosses.
Regicide. That's what it's called.
What a great game, Simon.
Mhm.
What are your thoughts?
Well, big juicy fart out of a head is pretty sinister. Also, the phrase "ride them for me, Papa" is forever in my heart.
Hey, other guy made me chuckle. That was a true delight. Great job, big boy bosses. Loyal fans, I need you to remember that game and what they did, because we're about to see the Highlanders play a game, but you're gonna have to vote on which team's game you like better. So remember what the bosses just did. And now, Simon, give me a drum roll as we bring up Captain Elizabeth.
Gnarly. Bodacious. You're killing it.
Amazing. That was me. Thank you. Excuse me. Captain Elizabeth, you're going to have to call something that you feel like will squash the bosses and get you these votes, because you need points. You don't have any points on them.
As immortal beings, we have seen a lot of different times, spaces, accents, whatever, even though we like the 80s best. But, so we'd like to play Changing Styles.
Ooh, changing styles. I dig it. Field your team to the screen. All right. For the game of Changing Styles, I need this Twitch channel to blow up with suggestions. I want periods of time. I want genres of movies or books that you love. I would love dialects that you just, maybe you're from this area of the country or the world. Dialects are great. Groups of people that you hung out with as a child, in high school, in college, as a working adult, whatever you identify, throw those suggestions in. Maybe even like cartoon characters, things you find in space, anything. I want any and all suggestions blown up in the chat. I will use these throughout the scene. They will perform a scene at any point. I will blow my whistle called Changing Styles. I will say one of these suggestions, and they have to immediately switch into that style to inform continuing the scene. So it's going to be the same scene, but it's going to jump around a little bit based on what the suggestion is. So I'm going to look and see what has come through for your suggestion for your scene. So we need to start with a base scene. And your suggestion is, wow. That is your suggestion. Players, for the game of Changing Styles, are you ready?
Yes.
Begin.
Wow, Jared. Nice jacket.
Thank you, Clara. I bought it with money from my job.
Oh my God, way to brag about having a job. Good for you. But
Anybody can get one, Claire. They just let you do it.
Sports underdog movie.
Oh man, anyone can get a job? Oh, I don't know, man. I don't even know if I can hack it at a job.
Hey kids, you look troubled. I got this rinky-dink job team here that could use some kids like you.
A job team?
A
I
team
don't know.
of
I don't
jobs.
know if my skills are transferable, like my dad says.
Sci-fi.
Whoa. You
It's
got
okay.
a job?
We have to step up to save the jobs of the whole planet.
Let me open this cabinet and get out my ray gun. We must save this job on
Impossible.
this.
The requirements for the job.
A children's holiday play.
Oh no! There are bad guys coming toward us.
Have no fear, we'll protect you here. Get it, guys?
Hi, Dad.
The gas.
The YOLO crew.
Hey, dog, I'm so glad we just saved the earth from all the jobs and stuff.
Yo! Boss, I'm so stoked to finally be working!
Burr, 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 burr.
Jobs to anyone who wants one.
Oh!
Jobs for all.
Behind the music.
But that's when things took a turn.
It was
I
so.
don't understand why my background check keeps coming back negative.
Hey, it's our background check, not just yours.
Oh, I'm so upset! Oh.
You're not the star of this job application.
Oops, all goofies.
Oh no! I can't stop these tears from crying in my face!
Well, gosh, I just want to fill out a W-2.
What?
That's time! Give it up for the Highlanders. Okay, loyal fans, you're gonna have to vote on which team's game you like better. Simon, you got the poll going?
I'll just about.
Simon sounds busy.
Don't bother me while I'm farting.
Look, I can do it too.
Oh man, did you know that if you say heart in the poll options, it doesn't let you do it?
Really?
It's quietly
No.
That's silly.
So I changed it to your options. You can now vote for what game you liked more, the big boy bosses, the changing styles, or the toot gun. Because toot is allowed, but fart is not.
Toots, toots. Oh, man.
I feel censored, Twitch.
Yeah, that is censored. But loyal fans, you're going to determine which team gets 5 big points. You can use those channel points if you
I love
want
if
to
someone
really
voted for the one
skyrocket.
person votes for the bosses. Just one.
Hey,
Most people are voting for the toot gun, to be honest.
Yeah, thank you. I thought we had a decent scene.
Yeah.
yeah.
I would also like to take this time, if I can. You may have heard some twinkly dinklies, the old piano. That is the one and the only Ryan Mira on keys. Oh, it hurts. The toot gun wins with
Oh,
40
the
backwards.
toot gun wins?
Yeah.
Well earned. Well earned.
It's doing
We
its
take out
job.
the points for the toot gun. The Highlanders win. So,
All right. I will give 5 points to the Highlanders, and the fact that the fart gun got points bodes in your favor for those additional 5 bonus points that may come your way before the last game of the match. So, great job. You're following up to the challenge. Let's bring both captains back to the screen.
bum, bum, bum.
Dun, 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 dun.
Gnarly.
Dude. So the score is now 5-3.
Good night, everybody. Bye.
Bye, big boy. Bye. Elizabeth, I'll have you call this one. What game do you want to call to try and continue this lead?
Yeah, we're gonna spend the rest of our eternal days on Earth trying to become famous, so we're gonna call Screen Test.
Oh, Captain Rob, do you accept?
I suppose I have to.
You don't.
Oh, well, I will.
Okay, great. You don't have to do anything. This is a welcoming environment.
Oh, okay. It's unclear sometimes.
Really warm and inviting.
Yeah. You know what else
Let's
is
get
warm
all
and
of our
inviting?
players.
No.
Inviting.
Yeah.
Between is it a hippo, Katie? Is that
It's a hippo.
Oh.
The hippo
Between
needs to
a
go to the
hippo
doctor.
Yeah, it
and a
does.
fart gun. This is the match of my dreams.
The
This
fart gun is brought to you
amazing.
by the Minions in the theaters in 2 weeks.
I want to see that.
Incredible. All right. Loyal fans, this is Screen Test. I'm going to need a lot of movies and a lot of celebrities, fictional characters, family members, whatever you would like. These players are going to be auditioning for the movie that you're going to give me. So they could be an actor, a real life actor that is auditioning for this movie, or they could be a cartoon character, or they could be if you just wrote like your grandma, then they could be your grandma. And I'm going to call on them one at a time, burn box style. So they're not just going to raise their hand. I'm going to make them go, and I'm going to assign them who they are auditioning for this movie. So I need more people than movies. So if that's helping guide your suggestions, I only need a handful of movies, but I need a lot of people. All right, Simon, if you could audition for any movie as these suggestions are coming through, what movie would you be like, man, it would have been so fun to have auditioned for that?
I mean, like, I love the movie Spice World so much. That's like my favorite movie. And that or A Mighty Wind. A Mighty Wind is also such a good, fun movie. What about you?
I feel like I would have loved to audition for Bridesmaids. I feel like that would have been a super fun experience just to be around a lot of other hilarious women auditioning for a movie. I think that would have been pretty cool. But I would have wanted to be Melissa McCarthy's role, but I'm glad she got it because she is fantastic.
I do love that Melissa McCarthy.
I think that Grabo got a little distracted by his ring light, that he missed an opportunity for the fart gun. So
did I?
Just a warning, Grabo.
I'm trying to be seen by people.
Oh, good. All right. So, players, your first movie is Inception. And here we go. Rudy, you are Green Lantern.
I must incept this crime that's happening.
Katie, Mr. Bean.
Well, then you're gonna do the kick, and then you fall over in the chair, and that's when you go in the other one.
EO, Josh Gad.
Wait, so it's a dream inside of a dream? That doesn't make sense.
Josh, Tilda Swinton.
There's a top, but I'm refusing to look at it.
Alex, Fred Rogers.
Well, hello there, everybody. Let me put my sandals on while the walls fold up into a maze. You're my favorite neighbor.
Very nice, very nice. All right, we're changing the name of the movie. We're now auditioning for Cats.
Ooh.
Cats. Auditioning for Cats. Rob, Josh Hartnett.
Ooh, it'll take me 40 days and 40 nights to get through this script of Cats. Is that Tim?
Ooh, that is him. Elizabeth, Joan Rivers.
Okay, so I the butthole cut.
I'm going to minus a point of having technical difficulties with that microphone. I couldn't hear the joke, unfortunately, so minus a point. Katie in Avatar.
Memories like the corner of my mind.
Josh, Tilda Swinton.
For the next 30 days, you must call me Rum Tum Tugger.
Oh my gosh. All right, your next movie is going to be, let's see here. Ooh, Invasion of the Body Snatchers.
Oh.
Invasion of the Body Snatchers. And Rudy, you are Mike Myers.
Ooh, I like this body, baby. I might have to just make it. Wow.
Alex, Benedict Cumberbatch trying to do a U.S. accent.
Now the bodies are snatched. They are gone. No more bodies.
Katie, Casey Kasem.
Well, this is gonna be my body, and if you want to talk about how many there are 5, there are 4, there are 3, there are 2, there are 1 bodies! This is Casey Kasem for Body Snatchers.
Very nice, very nice. Grabo, your movie is going to be Mannequin 2 on the move.
Sweet.
And your person is Ryan Gosling.
Hey, Mannequin 2, we gotta drive through this, or else it's crazy, sexy love.
Alex, William Shatner.
We are on the move. I couldn't help but notice that we are still moving.
Rudy, Sir Patrick Stewart.
Get out of that Abercrombie and come with me, mannequin. We must save the day.
Josh, Tilda Swinton.
No, I am not a mannequin come to life. I'm just very still.
That's time! Give it up for our players! Man, Josh's Tilda was just so good. I couldn't not give him anything else. You know what I mean?
She's the ancient one.
So good. So good. Simon, did you put a poll up?
I did. So I said, who would you cast? Red team, blue team, toot gun.
It's rigged. It's rigged.
I'm surprised you didn't put hippo toots on there.
Oh.
It's all right. It's all right.
The shared bill.
They share it. They share the
It's like-
toots.
It's like when they hire
Really?
twins for one little kid.
Yeah, because kids, you can't overwork a child.
I really stunk that one up, huh?
Nice. Simon, how are these votes coming in? Is it getting
I
close?
I don't know. Let me check.
Simon, it's like you got something else on your mind.
I know. There's only so many seconds left, Simon. How are things shaking out?
The toot gun is winning.
Toot gun wins again.
Here's
I'm
what
deflated.
happened. Toot gun, 46% of the votes. But if
Okay.
we take out the toot gun, the blue team won by just 2 votes.
Oh,
It's because of Josh's great Tilda Swinton,
it's
And
great
Rudy's-
Tilda Swinton.
Green Lantern.
Good boy.
Yes. So 5 points go
boy.
to the bosses. Plus, I'm gonna follow up. 5 bonus points for incorporating the fart gun throughout the
Wow.
first half of this match with the votes that it just tells me the votes want this. 10 points.
Those are so wet.
Okay, is it dependent on how long you pull the trigger, or are
No.
there different buttons?
You just hit the trigger and it does whatever it wants.
Just like a real toot, you know?
Yeah, it's like a real toot. You can. I guess this maybe does something. I don't think so though. Oh.
All right.
What a great-
We gotta play. I gotta get this match in line because there's stuff that needs to happen tonight.
Huh?
And
Oh.
what's about to happen next is we're gonna play the hardest game at Comedy Sports. 6 things. Ooh. In order to play this game, it's a guessing game, so one player from each team has to leave. So, Captain Elizabeth, who from your team will be guessing and has to leave?
Hey, there can only be one. And it's Alex DiVirgilio.
Ugh. Bye, Alex. All right, and then Captain Rob, it can't be the fart gun. The
No,
fart
no,
gun
no.
cannot guess.
If it could
So
speak, I would
who's
send
gonna
it.
guess?
If it would speak, I would send it. The Tilden Switness of us all, Josh Segovia.
Bye,
I'll be back.
Josh.
Till-
All right, so for the game of 6 things, Simon was sneaky and got a bunch of activities from the intro. So, you know that salad bar? Some of those things were these activities, you know? It was perfect. So Simon got these activities, and we're going to be getting replacements of things that are associated with these activities. So I'll start.
Great.
In the Twitch channel, can you please start putting in there things from space, foods you enjoy, weather patterns, holidays, anything that you think that you're like, oh, I really want Yvette to take this suggestion. It's the last time she's reffing. Do it. Put it in there. Try to get my attention, and I will do those replacements. So the first thing that we're doing is golfing on the moon. Golfing on the moon. So I'm going to wait for some more things to come through, Simon.
Yeah.
You know, I'm just gonna riff here. What's your favorite
Ooh.
salad dressing in a salad bar?
Honey mustard.
Ooh, I do like that one. That one is good. Okay,
Put
all
that
right,
on
here we go.
anything.
Some stuff's. Oh yeah. So we're golfing on the moon. The moon is thin crust pizza. So do pizza and a bonus point if they can get thin crust. Okay.
Yeah.
And then for so the moon is thin crust pizza, and your golf ball is going to be a piano. The moon
Nice.
is a piano. So as you can
Very good.
see, we're finding things that are part of the activity, but replacing them with something that's nonsensical. It doesn't make sense. So Simon, can you please get number 2?
I would love to. Our second activity here is we're flying our own plane. And I'm taking some suggestions from before because we got
too.
some that we did not use before. So the plane itself, I'm going to take vitamin C. That can either be from the Orange or the singer of the Graduation song, whatever gets you there. And then the little intercom thingy.
Pilot?
With the microphone thingy, we're gonna take. Or no, you're right. You, the pilot, are Tony the Tiger.
Oh, that's fun. All right, Tony the Tiger. I'm writing these down in my nifty notebook as we're going through.
Handy
All right,
dandy.
so the next activity is teleporting. Now, I'm going to mix this up because I want to make this fair. Simon, I hate to make you go back to back, but I don't want to be the only one getting things for the bosses and you the only one getting things for the Highlanders. So why
That's
don't you
fair.
go for teleport for the bosses?
I appreciate the fairness there. So we are teleporting, and let me keep looking at other things here because I wanna. So, there's just the word tooting here a lot, isn't there? Wonderful. So when you teleport, you are in a machine, and the machine is going to be a black hole.
Ooh, nice.
And the place that you are traveling to is just going to be a cat.
Nice. Just a regular old cat.
Just a little meow.
All right, so our 6th activity is racing horses, horse racing? Race horses. Race horses, that's fine. Okay, so for the horse is going to be the Alamo.
Ooh.
The horse is going to be the Alamo. And then where you're at for this race is you're on the set or stage of Mamma Mia, the musical. I will accept stage or set since it's both a film and a musical live. Awesome. All right, now we're going into activities 5 and 6, which are the most difficult activities, the most difficult activities. So I'll do bosses. We'll go back to back. So the bosses, they're building a fart machine, of course. Now their hands, they need their hands, but it's not going to be their hands. Their hands are going to be, let's see here. Oh man, I got to find some good ones. Oh, wow. Okay. It's going to be, this is great, everyday sweatpants.
That is just sweatpants.
It's just sweatpants, but like everyday sweatpants. So just everyday sweatpants, whatever that means. If we can get him to guess like everyday, like this is something that wears every day. Everyday sweatpants is wonderful. And then for the fart machine itself, is going to be Grey Poupon mustard. Grey Poupon mustard. Now these are more difficult. So, and I know the big boy bosses are very good at this game. So are the Highlanders. So Simon, let's get the toughest ones. Go for it. You take us home.
Yeah, so we're going to be making more money, which is like the ultimate rich person thing to do. And so the money itself is going to be a Pringles can.
Nice.
And then the machine that's printing the money is going to be 6-pack abs.
Ooh, I love it. Okay, so we've got make more money. All right, I just want to make sure I got all these right. Okay, so make more money, racehorses, building a fart machine. I said what? The hands are sweatpants, everyday sweatpants, and then the machine is Grey Poupon. Okay, awesome. Thank you for entertaining me while I finish writing these down. All right, so loyal fans, we can start getting our players back into the Comedy Dome here, the virtual Comedy Dome. So our players need to get their guessers to guess their activities and replacements. Now, each team gets a minute and a half, 1 minute and 30 seconds, for them to guess the activity and 2 replacements accurately. But the only way they can give clues is in mime and gibberish. So motion and then gibberish, which is a nonsensical language, like and they will use that in tandem to give clues. Now, if at the end of a minute and 30 seconds, that team cannot get their guesser to guess correctly, the other teams on screen, they can jump in and steal those points. Now, our first 2 rounds are 5 points each. Our last round, things 5 and 6, are 10 points each. So there are a lot of points on the line. Anybody's match. Simon, before we start, what is our score right now?
Well, it's 13-4. There have been bigger deficits when we've come to this point, and anything could happen, you know?
That's true. Anything can happen. I don't know why I just
Yep.
All right. Enough nonsense. Let's get to this. All right, Josh, you are our guesser. Rudy and Captain Rob, are you ready for activity number 1?
I believe so.
All right, begin.
Boingy boingy boom.
1 minute.
Oh, a baby kebab. Baby kebab.
Yeah,
Booby kebab.
It's coming to Belche, the woods keep up you.
Go.
Oh, it's coming to Belche. It's gonna look at it, that woods again. Snoop, I'll be the sky. It's got
30 seconds.
Oh, baby kebab.
But it's Scabby, it's
Baby kebab.
Scabba-dabba, 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 clunk, scabba-dabba, scabba-dabba, foo, scabba-dabba, yeah, scabba-dabba, scabba-dabba. Yeah. Oh no, scabba-dabba, scabba-dabba.
You are out of time. You only get
Perfect.
one guess at this, Josh. So,
Yes.
what are you doing?
I am playing golf on the moon,
Yes.
but the moon is deep dish Chicago style pizza, baby. And my golf ball is a keyboard.
Ooh, I'm sorry. That is not correct. That is not correct. You were very close on the second thing. I technically could have given that to you, but the third one, you are incorrect.
I'm glad we have the least well lit people giving me clues.
It's all good. It's all good. All right, Alex.
Yes.
For the steal.
Absolutely.
What are you doing?
I am hitting a golf ball on the moon. My moon has been replaced by a New York style pizza. And furthermore, my golf ball has been replaced by an entire piano.
All right, I'm gonna give it to you because it was just pizza and the bonus point was thin crust, so that part was not correct, but 5 points to the Highlanders.
All right, good night, everybody.
We did
Bye.
it.
Bye.
Bye, boys. All right, I'm really glad that I'm not using this whistle live because a bunch of saliva just went. That's not good.
Yum.
Interactive theater.
Nom, 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 nom. All right, it is now the Highlanders' turn for technically your first activity. Players, are you ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Minute 30 on the clock. Begin.
One minute.
Ah,
30 seconds.
Oh,
Similar to the blue team, you only get one chance to guess this because you are out of time. Alex, what are you doing?
I'm riding in an airplane. The airplane is replaced with vitamin C, and my pilot is Tony the Tiger.
Ooh, I am sorry. You are not correct. You are not correct, but man, you are close. You are so close. I am so sorry. Josh, for the steal, what are you doing?
I'm a big boy. I am taking off in an airplane. Wait for it. Vitamin C is there. And I'm Tony the Tiger.
I wish I could give it to you. So you were flying your own plane, flying the plane.
But that's
the plane was vitamin C, the pill or the singer, and the pilot yourself was Tony the Tiger. So you were so close, but it was flying the plane. I can't give it to either to you. 0 points for round number 2. Let's get those big boys back on the screen for round number 3. Minute 30 on the clock. Players, are you ready?
Yeah.
He's got.
Yeah.
I'm giving him a scope in the biscuit,
Oh, baby.
It's my.
Clunk, clunk, clunk. Bloop, bloop. Clunk, 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 clunk. Fa! Scabba-ba-ba. Oh. Scabba-ba-ba-ba. Oh.
1 minute.
Yes. Scabba-ba.
Poof! Poof! Skabadushka is gonna bring us go. It's gonna shot.
All right, how much time do we have, Simon?
We got 34 seconds.
Ooh, all right, Josh, what are you doing?
I'm being beamed up, aka teleported by my man Scotty.
Yes.
Yes. I'm being teleported from the sucking nothingness of a black hole to the wonderful delightfulness of a kitty cat.
You know, I'm gonna need you to be a little bit more specific with your first replacement. So you are teleporting, Grabo.
Yep.
I know you rolled your eyes, but you know what I'm talking
Did
about.
you just see though?
You're teleporting to a cat, but you need to clean up what that black hole is. But black hole is correct, so you just gotta clean up the second thing. You got 34 seconds. Begin.
Scabba-ba-ba. Clunk, 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 clunk. Ba-ba-ba. Skunk, boom, boom, boom. Scabba-ba-ba. Scabba-ba. Skibba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba.
All right. Watch the whole thing.
I'm being teleported by my man Scotty, beamed up, if you will. The teleportation pad, he's showing me a tube, but they don't do it in tubes, so that was incorrect by 100%, is a black hole, and I'm being teleported to a delicious, if you're Alf, cat.
I can't give it to you yet.
What?
It's not a pad and it's not a tube. Simon said something specific. You've got 23 seconds.
Rudy, do you want it or do you want me to try again?
Let's get specific.
I'll try.
Give it a shot, Rude.
If Scotty's doing the beaming.
All right, you got 23 seconds. You big boys got this. Begin.
I'm a big boy.
Wait, Scott. It's going to. It's going. Oh shit! It's chica.
Do you do the jig?
It's going. It's going. Pling. It's going.
10 seconds. 5.
I get you back. I bet you.
3, 2, 1.
All right. All right, I think there were 4 seconds when I blew the whistle, so let's get 4 seconds on the clock. Josh, just tell me, what is the black hole?
It is a teleportation box.
It is not a box.
Okay.
It's not a box. You have 4 seconds to clean this up. You got this. You got
Let's go.
this.
Let's go.
Oh, man.
I'm a big
4
boy.
seconds. Begin.
Scabba-ba-ba-ba. Clunk, clunk, clunk. Scabba-ba-ba. Fa-ba-ba-ba-ba. Boom, 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 boom.
All right, Josh, I just want you to think of all the things that you said and thought that were so close, but they're trying to show you one specific thing that you teleport in. All right? So what is this black hole?
A black hole is a teleportation, not tube, not box. It's the one. It's a teleportation doorway.
Oh! All right, here we go. I will give it to you if Alex cannot guess it correctly. Because I realize I'm being hyper specific here, but I'm going with the truth of what Simon said. So, Alex,
was wrong.
I need you to do the whole thing, but I want you to save the black hole for last. Ooh, minus 1 point. Technical foul.
Yes, I am being beamed up or teleporting, and I'm being, of course, beamed to a cat. And my beam portation, the black hole, is a teleportation cabinet.
Ah, not. Simon, do I give Josh the points?
I would
No.
very much.
All right, no, you don't get the points.
Go on.
Simon, why don't
We gotta
you
earn
tell
it. We
them
gotta earn it.
what
Yeah, I want to
the
earn it, but
black
I
hole
want to know
was?
what it is.
Oh,
So-
we're gonna, yeah.
I have to know.
Simon.
I said machine.
A machine.
No, but tell me what it is.
The
Yes, we know it's a
machine is a black hole.
Was this taken from Star Trek? Where are my
No.
Trekkies at?
I don't know anything
Oh.
about teleportation.
Oh.
I just assume you get in a like a machine and then it takes you.
And that's the prestige.
That was so fun, though. Oh my goodness, I am crying. That was great. That was great. Good work all around. We are now on our
Yes.
fourth activity. Ref Mama Bear got these replacements. Previously, it was Simon. Let's see if you can get these ones. Minute 30 on the clock. Go.
What's up?
Hop, 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 hop. Sada, 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 da, da, sa, sa, ba, sa, da, da, ba, da. Sada, di, da, sa, da, da, ba, da, 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 da.
Guadara. Dun, 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 dun. What's up?
30 seconds.
Guada. What's up?
Oh, I should bounce
Three,
back it down.
two,
Jagobosh. Alex, for 5 points, you only get one guess because you're out of time.
Perfect,
What
thank
are
you.
doing?
Got this.
I am riding a horse. I'm horse racing. My
Yes.
stadium that I'm racing in, of course, is a production of Mamma Mia. And
Yes.
furthermore, the horse that I'm riding is a Cowboys 10-gallon hat, ma'am.
Ooh, it is not, but you know what? That's what I saw. I did see that. So you said what you saw. I get that. Great effort, though, Alex. You got 2 out of the 3. Josh, let's see. Can you get all
meatloafed it.
3?
Horse racing. I'm in a horse race. My track is Mamma Mia. Oh, a spicy meatball. And then my horse is the formerly best state in the nation, Texas.
Oh, that is not correct. The horse was the Alamo.
Huh.
How can I forget?
Huh.
I was thinking. I was remembering it. You see?
Yeah.
Huh.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay.
Yeah.
Great job. No points. Simon, before we go into our final 2 rounds where 10 points are on the line, what's our score?
Yeah. It is 13-8, so the Highlanders have inched a bit closer, but still anything could happen.
That's true. All right.
Anything could happen.
Ref Mama Bear got these ones. Simon got the last round. Let's see if the big boy bosses can get thing number 5. Players, begin.
Scabba-da-ba-ba, scabba-da-ba-ba. No, scabba-da-ba-ba-ba. Scabba-ba-ba-ba-ba, scabba-ba-ba-ba. Foo-kunk-kunk-kunk, skunk-kunk-kunk. Squeaky, 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 kunk-kunk-kunk. Scabba-da-ba-ba-ba. Kunk-kunk-kunk-kunk. Scabba-da-ba, scabba-da-ba, scabba-da-ba. Yeah, skibba-da-ba, skibba-da-ba, ba-ba.
Cheek, 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 cheek. Whoop.
1 minute.
He's coming to my chair. He's going to shoot. I'll skip it to the day. Oh my God!
Oh, deja vu.
Domino! He's coming out. Fuka.
3 seconds.
He's come out.
Oh, I bet you.
He's coming out.
Scabba-dabba, clunk, 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 clunk. Scabba-dabba, tick, 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 tick. Scabba-dabba. Ooh.
5.
Scoofa, scoofa-ba-ba-ba, scoofa-foo. Scoofa-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Scabba-dabba, yes, that's it.
Oh my God, that was amazing. All right, Josh, you've got no time left. One opportunity to guess for 10 points for your team. What are you doing?
I'm assembling a child's toy.
Okay.
And if I need to be more specific, I will. But I'll leave it there. My hands. These hands that I'm assembling the toy with. One of them is being hung over, and the other one is sweatpants. And the toy that I'm assembling is everyone's favorite mustard, Grey Poupon.
Oh, I am sorry. That is
Boys,
not correct.
do it
You got
again.
very close. You got very close. Grey Poupon is correct, though. Grey Poupon is correct.
Let's tell them.
You were somewhat correct with your first replacement. Activity's wrong, though. Alex, for the steal to get 10 points, what are you doing?
I am assembling a toot gun. And the hands I'm using to build this toot gun are sweatpants. And... oh wait, no! They're the outfit I wore yesterday! That's what my hands are, the pants I wore yesterday. And the sound that the toot gun is making, of course, is Grey Poupon.
I am sorry, that is incorrect. You were building a fart machine. Your hands were sweatpants.
Machine.
Hands were sweatpants, but the machine was Grey Poupon, not the sound. So either way, no points, but the fart machine wins.
This is what they must feel like in Terminator.
All right. This is still an opportunity for the Highlanders to win, because Simon, what's the score again? Because there were no points that time.
The same that it was, 13-8. Machines in the lead.
So this is 10 points. So the Highlanders could take this. It's our 6th activity. Simon got these replacements. Players, begin.
Oh,
One minute.
Whoop.
30 seconds.
Ting.
Yeah.
There is no more time. No more time. You get one chance to get 10 points for your team, Alex. Alex, for the win, what are you doing?
I am pole dancing. My pole is a Pringles can. And of course, money being tossed at me is my six-pack. But you can just give me the fine, I'll take them. We don't need to make a big ceremony. I'll just take points.
That was the case. Oh, I wish that was the case. But no, that is not correct. So, Josh, let's see. Can you steal for extra winning impact?
Double winning impact. Activate now. I'm maxing out my 80s credit card on the crash card. My credit card is, of course, a Pringles can. And the money that I'm spending is none other than Alex dancing on that pole. Fart gun sound here. Come on.
Fart gun sounds. Okay, so for this final activity, you were making more money. Your money was a Pringles can, and the machine made a return appearance. The machine was six-pack abs.
Come on!
I never thought machines would be so controversial.
Machine!
That is the end of our match. Simon, take us home. What's our final score?
Our final score is the Highlanders with 8 points, the Big Boy Bosses with 13, making them our continuing champions. But the Toot Gun is number 1 in our hearts. But the Bosses take it here tonight. Oh boy, give it up for both of your teams. They did an amazing job here tonight, despite Machine's best attempt to ruin everything. Let's hear it for your Highland Park Highlanders. We had Alex DiVirgilio, Katie Waldron, and your captain, Elizabeth Olson. And those are Big Boy Bosses. We had Josh Segovia, we had Rudy Voit, and we had your captain, Rob Grabowski. One more time for the best that there is our referee here tonight. Oh, we're going to miss her with every part of our entire souls. Yvette Jaskiewicz.
Love you all.
My
Thank you.
heart is sad. But we also want to give it up for our MD, Ryan Mira, our stage manager, Thomas Clune. I've been Simon. Queers the Question is following this at like 9-ish with Susan Harmon. So stay tuned for that. But again, give it up for Yvette one last time there in the chat.
We love
Thank you, everybody.